Well, I'm pleased to say, welcome back to Special Stage and to our live coverage of the Hills Ford Three Shires Rally. We have missed a few of our competitors through the stage who were already in when the accident happened. As far as I know, the crew are okay. I'm not going to confirm who it is because I'm not entirely sure. But if we do find out for sure, I will let you know. But the crew, fine, and a number of crews have then followed through the stage in convoy, but we have now restarted. So first up will be Josh Taylor and Sam Weller, who are 8th in the Class 5 battle. Just trying to bring that Subaru Impreza NR4 home now. They had a DNF last year, quite late in the day on stage 8, so they'll be obviously wanting to rack up a finish here. There we have the Impreza coming into view. Declan Deere was in the car with Josh in the 2021 Three Shires Rally. MRF Tyres PTRDA Rally Championship coverage, of course, alongside Matthew Hurst. Were being caught, weren't they, quite quickly there by Chris White and Dave Tortoshell in the Escort. I wonder if the Subaru has the wrong tyres on. If you are just tuning in and you missed the first part of this broadcast from this 10th stage, it is raining now. It's very, very wet on these stages, although it has eased a little bit, which will make it more greasy, won't it? All wet or all dry, we say, don't we? To make it as comfortable as possible. Yeah, Josh gingerly into view. Let's have a quick look at those tyres. You're struggling through that one a bit, Josh?
Yeah, massively. We've held up on the start line twice, which really doesn't help with the mental mindset of it all. We're a bit pheasant and screens missing up. I don't know
the last two go well.
Fingers crossed, thank you.
Yeah, always difficult once you've got into your rhythm, and then a couple of delays mean that you're very much out of the rhythm. You caught a car in that stage, of course. Are you on the right tyres, though?
Almost caught the car. It's hard to say, really. We're on okay tyres, but we chose for wets. It's not really that wet. I don't really know.
It was for the first few cars through, but it has eased off, hasn't it? It's greasy now.
It's very treacherous, and there's a lot of water. So, yeah, I'm quite happy at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, two more to go. Chris White, Dave Tortoshell, 2nd in that Class 3 battle. And this is a very second-hand looking TR7 V8, but it is still in one piece, and you're still hustling around those lanes, Alistair.
It's not that bad, come on, it's only a bumper. But yes, no, great fun, got the right tyres on. I've lost the wipers now, which is challenging in the rain, but it's all good fun. It's all part of the day.
It is 2 more to go to get this big V8 lump around to complete the rally. 1972 Monte Carlo was when we first saw this glorious Jean-Francois Piat Escort, and Dave, you've been having some fun out there again.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's quite slippery now. There's a few cars that have gone off, but we're keeping it steady, so we've got to get it back to Jersey. So we've got a rally in a month, so there's no point bending it. So it's all good.
Good stuff. Shades of the 1972 Monty. Dave Truscott, Sienna, Malin in that glorious Mark 1. Do like that a lot. Tim, you're 10th in that class battle coming into this. A bit of a delay on the start doesn't help the mindset.
I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We slid in on that, which one was it? Stage 7. When it started to rain, just lost all grip. Straight into it.
Right tyres? Yeah.
We're okay now, yeah, they're good. Yeah, we're all right. Keep going.
Tim Phelps, Owen Manuel, regulars on our special stage coverage, although usually on the gravel. Just having a look on 7th coming into this in that Class 3 battle. You were 8th in class last year. You're already going one better.
I can't say no to that. That's really good. But it just got so slippy this afternoon. The grip just disappeared mid-stage, and we had a very near miss where we did a 360 in a very small lane. I don't know how we've still got all 4 corners on it, but hey,
2 more, time for a push.
thank you so much. Take care.
Seventh in that historic battle coming into this one. It's getting slippery out there now, isn't it?
Yes, real slippery, real slippy. So we just got to keep on the island there.
You're improving on last year's result, though.
Yes, big time, big time. But this thing's got quite a bit of grunt. So, no.
Mostly the car.
Yeah.
Good luck for the last 2. As you saw on the screen there, Ben Wilkinson catching the car in front, never a good thing. Slippery out there, isn't it?
Very slippery, yeah, but it's good. I'm enjoying it now. Yeah, at least we know it's wet all the time. So we've got wet tyres on, ready to go, yeah.
You've got the right car for it.
Sort of.
Give those arms a workout with that diff.
Yeah, thank you.
7th in the Class 2 battle there, Ben Wilkinson. Well, you were pretty sideways around that last bend there.
Oh, did you see that?
We were on live stream.
It was good, yeah. Yeah, well, what am I doing? Fucking hell. Yeah, loved it. Wet, got the wets on. Yeah. It's just like being in the dry now, so.
You'll enjoy watching that bit back.
All right, I will watch it for sure.
Adrian May, Simon May, 6th in that Class 3 battle. As things stand, and you're currently 4th in the Class 2 battle. You look like you're just about hanging in there.
Just about, yeah. It's getting a bit tricky now, but we'll keep pushing, see if we can get that top 3.
Yeah. We got a query about a 9-second discrepancy on time.
So
A bit of discrepancy to work itself out. You're on the right tyres for a big push in the last 2.
Yeah.
Jason Harris, Stuart Powell, 4th in Class 2. And they're after a big push now for that Class 2 battle. And talking of class battles, the H2 class battle is looking good for you guys. 2nd place so far.
Yeah, we just got to keep it going now. We just got to get it to the finish and hopefully have an award. It'd be nice.
Nice and slippery for you.
Oh, I love it, yeah. I love the wet.
Slippery when wet.
Yeah, I don't mind the wet at all.
I don't know why you grinned at me like that when you said that.
You know why, Paul.
Okay, Luke. Mummy's little squirt enjoying himself in the wet. As you can see, quite a lot of cars catching each other in that stage. The remarkable thing is, because we do have another camera in the stage and I've got talk back in my ear, I can tell you what's going on, and I can surprise the drivers by knowing what's going on with them as well. Now, you promised me you were going to do what you could with what little power you had, Richard. Are you doing it?
Well, we just double checked the 6R4, so we don't.
I don't get to say that very often, do you?
Well, it's on the CV now, isn't it? Got one.
2 more to go. Let's see what else you can catch.
Yeah, brilliant.
Richard and Pat Egger, delighted that they managed to catch the 6R4. I was hoping you'd stop for a chat. You got caught in that stage. Slippery out there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we've struggled all day with the, can't get it round the hairpins and the chicanes, so.
Big old brute on lanes like this, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It is fantastic to see it out, and you've been entertaining everybody on the live stream, so thank you very much.
Okay.
Jeff Cottrell, string back gloves, and just a little bit of jeopardy inside that 6R4. Joe, you've been quick out there, 11th in the Class 3 battle.
Is that good? Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, you're hanging on to a top 10.
I think I'm doing pretty well, aren't I?
Yeah, that's a competitive class to be 11th in.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. I've got a problem with my screen, it keeps messing up all the time. So
that'll be the weather.
Yeah, it's got too wet. I'm struggling a little bit now.
These cars were built to go sideways.
Yes, they are.
And sideways they will go. Well, Robert, the mud probably tells a story of its own, and the car very close behind also.
Oh, yeah, we overtook it. We caught him in the stage and overtook him, and he pulled over. There wasn't a lot of room. We went a bit wide and it was all a bit muddy. We caught a couple of cars in the previous stage as well, so yeah, the conditions are certainly suiting us. We're a bit more gravel based, so this is more like gravel to us. It's fantastic.
Wet asphalt is like gravel. You heard it here first. Robert Smith, Frankie Hillman in a very muddy Mark II Escort that very much looks like it's done a gravel event. Well, you're still here and you've got a bit of scenery hanging off the car as well.
Well, don't worry about that.
Yeah, it's getting slippery now. We're just
about hanging in there though.
It's getting to the finish.
Got the right tyres for the job.
Yeah, I hope so.
Michelin Wets will be doing Andrew proud, I'm sure, into the last 2 stages. Helen and Mail alongside in that BMW. Again, very, very muddy, having pulled over to let the escort in front pass. Dave, 10th place in the Class 3 battle. You've got 2 stages left. What you got left in the tank?
Not much. I'll have a go. It's good fun, but it just steams up and I'm not getting any younger. But no, it's good fun. It's good fun, but wow, some of that was bad in there.
I'll let you have the steamed up window, but your age isn't coming into it, pal. Never too old to go fast in the last 2 stages. Dave Edmonds, Dominic Jeans, 10th in Class 3. A steamed up windscreen not helping their proceedings. Paul Richardson, though, is 5th in that Class 3 battle. And what has he got left for 2 more stages?
Not for much longer. Buckled wheel. Got a buckled wheel, so he might be out. So.
You not got a spare?
No, it's the hub that's gone. So, yep. Game
Gutted
over.
for you.
Yeah, well, we'll try and keep going and see what happens.
Keep going, see what happens. Keep an eye on car 92. Let's see on the live results where we end up with. But that is frustrating, to say the least. Oh. No, we're not going to get to talk. You were very sideways through there on our live coverage.
Oh, right. Oh, good. Oh,
that looked brilliant.
Yeah, well, it felt good, yeah. And we're still here, which is more than summer, yeah.
Enjoy watching that back. I'm just looking at the times I scribbled down. I've been scribbling times in this wet weather. And at the moment, I didn't actually manage to scribble yours down before you came through, but you've had a top day.
Yeah, we've had a cracking day so far. It ain't over yet.
2 more left.
Yeah, well, we'll give it our best, and it's stopped raining, so...
You'll enjoy watching that back later. Bill Cook, ever so sideways in that little Lotus Sunbeam. Beautifully prepared car. Well, you entertained us on that live coverage just there at that last corner, very sideways in the wet.
Fantastic, fantastic. That was really good. Yeah, we got a bit softer now. It's got wet, but yeah, last 2 stages really good. So thanks to all the marshals and fantastic event. So just looking forward to the last 2 now.
Yeah. 2 more to go, very sideways. They've switched to soft, having been hard all day on that switch on the dashboard. No idea what that switch is for. Jason Stone, Daniel Stone enjoying themselves, entertaining the stages and throwing that BMW around. Are you okay? You look a bit wired. You were getting caught there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Well, it keeps catching me, but not quite enough. So, yeah.
2 more to go.
2 more to go, and it's wet, but it's fun.
Good. Wet, fun. 2 more to go. Big smiles inside the Twingo. Ian Rogers, Harry Nichols. What have you got left in the tank?
A fair bit left, I think. One stupid thing with the fuel line coming off, but apart from that, we're going well.
Not quite catching that little French car in front.
Oh no, we're catching him, don't worry, we'll have him on the next stage.
Stuart and Kaz looking ready for action, 2 more left. Red Mist and a marker man to catch in the stage. Expect big things and keep your eyes on the live results at EWRC. Well, you guys, as far as the historics are going, 6th in the historics class in this little Peugeot is fantastic.
I need some brave pills.
Yeah? You've had plenty of those. Have you run out?
Yeah, I've taken them all. That and the Viagra, I've used them all.
On that bombshell, 2 more stages left for Les Alfrey and Keith Fellows. 6th place in the historics coming into this. Needs some more brave pills and some more of something else by the sounds of it. Although, hopefully not while he's in that rally car. So as you can see, because of the conditions, we've got the escort being caught by that C2, and that is what happens because someone's on the wrong tyre, somebody's not got enough brave pills. As Neil Harrison comes in, 3rd place currently, on for a podium in that Class 1. What have you got left to hold on to that podium position with?
Survival. No windscreen. Can't see anything.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Survival. That's what we've got. That's what we've got. That's what we're going for.
Good luck with that. 2 stages left, on for a podium finish in the Racing Puma. And he's going for a finish. He's going to bring it home. Neil Harrison, David Dockery in the 1400 Puma. Sequential gears in that 1400 Puma. It's been working well for them today and sees them going into the final 2 stages with a podium well within their sights. Well, you're having a bit of a race in there.
Still going good, trying.
Yeah,
bit slippy.
Bit of a race in there.
I'll say so.
2 more to go. What have you got left in the tank?
Loads. Loads.
Way too much energy in here. Les Alfrey needs a few of the pills that Glyn Skip has had. And here is that little C2. Joseph Lissat, Serena Halterman. Well, it's mad out there, isn't it? The rain has come down, and I did tell you it would rain, and there, look what happens.
Yeah, it's good fun though. Surprisingly not lost a lot of grip. Maybe I was just slow at the start.
No, I think that probably fits with where you were on the stage compared to the car in front. So 2 more left. What have you got left in the tank?
Just bring it home. It's so much fun.
So good luck for the last 2. Little C2 VTSers. Done that pair proud today. Are you chucking it around out there?
Well, we're trying our best, but we've just been sponsored by NC Turbos and have these really new tyres. It's more grip than I've ever experienced, so yeah, I can't get it to lock up on the handbrake. It's got too much grip.
Really?
Yeah, I've got drum brakes in the back, so
wow.
Yeah, it's a hit and miss, isn't it, Five?
Yeah, the one thing an Escort's supposed to be good at, going sideways and doing handbrakes.
Well, I told you before, the driver gets the first attempt, and then it's the co-driver's turn the next time around. So give it a big pull on that handbrake. Good luck for the last 2. Barry Connolly, Clive Alford will be giving it a good go on that handbrake. 12th in the class 3 today, and after a DNF last year, you will want to bring this home today.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. Taking it easy now, try and get home, especially in this rain.
2 left.
Yeah, 2 left.
Enjoy that one?
No. It's, as everyone says, some slippy tarmac out there.
Julia looks quite happy.
Yeah. She's got her head down reading the map, so she didn't see
See the jeopardy out the windscreen?
No, definitely.
Yours isn't steaming up like so.
It was before stage 4. It was awful because we sat there because there was an accident, so we sat off in the street and just missed it over. So anyway,
2 to go.
Good event. Thank you very much.
There we go. Nice like in Julia Perry. Pretty sure I told you it will be wet for this last loop. How's it going?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, well, a bit slippy, but it makes it a bit more interesting. So no, yeah, it's going well. Yeah.
Last 2. Anything left in the tank? Anything left you're fighting for?
Well, yeah, we'll keep going, keep it as it is, keep it on the road, and we'll hopefully finish, and that's what counts, really.
Co-driver is nodding his head in approval at that. Alex Roscoe, Stephen Roscoe alongside in that Micra going into the last 2 stages. Jeff Brown comes into this. In fact, that Micra is actually leading the class. I should have mentioned that, actually, so they've got a lot still to fight for. 9th place in the Class 3 at the moment.
That'll do in these conditions. So if we can hold that, I'll be happy.
Chucking those tiger stripes to every bush in that last stage there.
It gets a little bit frantic at times.
2 more left for it to get frantic in. Well, Philip, you doubted me when I told you your place on the leaderboard at the last stage. You're still 2nd place. What can you fight for with 2 to go?
Not a lot now, I don't think, with this weather as it is. It's fairly slippery out there. We've had a real problem. We lost a lot of time on 2 stages in the last batch when it started raining and misting up on the windscreen. So we just couldn't see anything. So, it's a bit like it, a bit of a challenge, but we're there. We're going to get to the finish.
2 left with a trophy at the end.
Yeah, hopefully.
There we go. Okay, no problem. Thanks for the entertainment. I echo the words of a few of our competitors as well in thanking all the marshals. Glyn, you look like you've been working hard.
We got problems with the gearbox, so I can't.
You were 5th in Class 1 coming into this, though?
Yeah, well, we're all right. We're just going to get it home. Yep. We're last car now, so we'll just keep it steady. 2
left to nurse this little 106 rally home. Good luck, chaps. And that concludes things here in stage 10 of the Hills Forward 3 Shires Rally. We have had a blast, and I'm delighted we could go back live for the rest of that stage after the delay earlier, because we don't come all this way to go home early, as I know you don't either. So thank you for tuning in today. It was a bit of an experiment of this new broadcast format that we're trialling here, that we're looking at doing more of into next season, and who knows, you might even see a bit more of it as we go into the latter part of 2023 as well. Thank you so much to the Pro Tyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship, to Paul Morris and his team for putting the funding together to get us out here to do this live experiment and bring you some live rallying from the shadows of the Malvern Hills. That's it from Special Stage and from our team here at the Hills Forward 3 Shires Rally. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Thank you for joining us.